Some days break you, but you still wake up. And that means you still have a choice to wake up and try again. Let's go, guys. We're back. They try to stop me. Deleted my Instagram, 25K gone. Deleted the last episode. I was being consistent. Deleted the last episode I had where a special guest I had. So I'm back. I had to call him back. It was a great episode, and I can't let that episode just go. So first and foremost, thank you for coming back, D, and you know,
Thank you.
and he didn't come alone. Came back with Mula.
Well, bro, I appreciate you having him back on here, bro.
How you guys living? Nah, thank you. That means a lot. You guys coming back. That's what I'm saying. It's special. You bringing out Mula. I didn't know you were gonna bring him, which it makes it better too. So
Roll with me.
yeah. So we wake up and try again, guys. That's the name of the podcast, and that's what we're doing. Try to knock you down. You still alive? Wake up and try again, guys. I feel like I was being too humble sometimes. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm coming here to take over. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Nah, I think it's time. It's time to
Elevate.
yeah, elevate and live for what I feel like I'm good at. Just bringing wisdom and bringing guests here that could tell stories and are doing their own thing in life that maybe somebody out there is trying to relate or trying to elevate their game, and they're like, where do I start, or where do I do this? And like I said, today is special with these guys because I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. These guys don't stop. We were just talking right now before I turn on the camera. Guys got a show coming up in Fenway.
Oh, well, yeah.
Fenway Park.
I love man.
Yeah, how's that come across?
Shout out to the Bro K Mafia, man.
Yeah.
We through that alley, no bullshit. Shout out K Mafia, man. Good dude.
How's that feeling? Cause I remember when I had you for an episode, Mula, you were like not nervous, but I know you were like, yo, the crowd's getting bigger and bigger, and now I don't know if it was like maybe it could be a year ago, but now you're talking Fenway Park.
I mean,
We just did
yeah,
a
God. Yeah, we definitely just did an arena. We opened it up for Meek Mills. We opened it up for Young and May, Fabulous. Jadakiss was there. Capella Gray was there.
10,000 plus.
Fatboy SSC. Yeah, it was movie, man. God's been great, man. We've been manifesting this. We live, we sleep, we breathe this. You know what I'm saying?
Come the obstacles of it.
You brought a great word right there, manifest. I'm guessing you believe in that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
You gotta think it, you gotta breathe it, and you gotta live it. Because at the end of the day, nobody else is gonna believe in what you got going on. You know what I mean? You gotta make it happen. You know what I mean? You gotta go get it.
They don't see our vision, so we see the vision. It's about putting in the work behind the vision.
For those people that feel stuck right now, because I don't know if everybody out there knows, but I do. You guys were both locked up, right? If you don't mind me saying that, you guys were both locked up. How does the vision still stay alive when you're going through those like dark times? That
To be honest, it comes from strangers. Cause like, dude, I could go in my DMs and I promise you, a stranger's gonna clap for you faster than somebody you know in your whole life. Not saying like people that we do know don't clap for us, but in general, it's a general statement. Like, that's what keeps me going. Cause I'm sure we all been there. I mean, you just had a situation with all your things got deleted. You know what I mean? So I'm sure for a moment you're like, you know what, F all this. You know what I mean? I'm done with it. But in reality, you're sending out a positive message. You know what I mean? You're touching people you probably don't even know you're touching. You know what I mean? They relating. They like, okay, maybe I'm not the only one going through it. When they hearing your message or your guest messages, like I've watched a bunch of your episodes, bro. It gets
that's real right there. Because I feel like we're all humans, and I feel like when we're going through things, we feel alone, like you said. You know, we feel like we're not going
Misunderstood.
through. Even with the video you put that I put up with you, um, and you were saying everything you went through. Psh,
It's a rough week today. Today's 9 months since my brother passed away. Thursday, be 2 years since my little sister she took her own life, and it's on my brother's birthday that passed away. That was locked up with us.
damn,
Yeah, rest in peace, Rock, man.
you knew him, right?
Yeah,
They was on the same block
that was
together.
my workout partner right there, bro. Good dude.
It's great. Before you knew D.
Nah. Matter of fact, I met him.
We met them all
So,
together.
when
We was
I-
on E Block.
Yeah, I got bagged in Hawaii. So by the time I got to
You got bagged in Hawaii.
yeah, they came and got me out there, bro.
Hawaii, like the state.
Honolulu.
Damn,
Honolulu.
vacation.
I was out there for my birthday in 2019, bro, and crazy story. It was in the hallway. It was crazy. So listen to this, right? I'll tell you a little quick peek at it. I was on like the 54th floor of the resort, and then like the second day I'm there, they called me like, "Yo, you got to come to the desk that we double booked on accident, but we're gonna give you a bigger space for a cheaper price, but it's like 10 floors down."
Too good to be true. Or?
At the time, I'm like, what? And you gonna give me money back? Absolutely. And so it went from like a nice little resort to like an apartment resort. Like they really upgraded mine. But so yeah, when they put me down probably like 10 floors, and they put me in the corner. So my room's on the corner of the apartment one, and then they had the feds right here next door. So every time I would leave, like I was there with my ex girl at the time, and it looked like the feds was like, it was for them. It looked like a dad and their wife and their son and husband. Their son and wife.
Little nice family.
Yeah, it looked like
nice
a regular family.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? But yeah, they bagged me in Hawaii. But when I got to Rhode Island, that's when I met him and Rock. I got bagged in June. When you got bagged in like July, right?
July,
Early
yep.
July.
July 2nd.
So we was in intake. We was all in intake for like a month.
When was that? 2019, you said?
2019. Yeah.
Now, fast forward to 2026, and you guys, seems like right now you guys are like the dream team. How does that come, all together?
To be honest, brother, it's like everybody knows their part. You know what I'm saying? Ain't everything ain't peaches and cream. We go at it. Like we go at it. You know what I mean? If you was to go through our group chat, because we're not the team that's just gonna pat you on your back when shit's going good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna kick you in your ass when you're not doing what you should be doing on a daily basis on things that we communicated. You know what I mean?
Can you guys both handle that? Coming with the if the heat's being pointed at you.
Nah, absolutely. I mean, you gotta. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You gotta take that constructive criticism.
Yeah, you gotta look at it like that. If we dealt with dealing with the Fed situation, we could deal with any other type of pressure.
So I mean, we all human, we all men. You know what I'm saying? So at first they like, and we like, but
That's
at
what
the
I'm
end
saying.
of the day,
Alpha.
there's a common goal. You know what I'm saying? That we're all chasing, and it's like you said it. Even if it's on me, if you see me not doing what I should be doing, I want you to speak up.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be a yes man. You feel me? Kick me in my ass. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Like, get back on track. That's how we do amongst each other.
We got something we got to overcome. We trying to make something happen here.
I know back then you said you would love to do a track with Young Ma. You were at a show that she was at. Was there a time where like you thought about
I mean, we seen them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we was around all of them. The only one that we couldn't get around was Meek Mills, because he pulled up with probably a couple hundred people. You know what I'm saying? So when he had his set, everybody that was around there had a different like sticker or whatever it's called, or the badge. You know what I'm saying?
They had to separate the
So everybody
security.
had
Even the security in the building had to move. He had his own security for it.
But the way myself and my team we move, we don't like to look like
We're not starstruck.
starstruck. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be genuine. You feel me? If it happens, it happens. But I'm not gonna go out my way like, oh my god, such and such. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we just putting ourselves in them rooms. We got the same goals that they do.
how far or like what's the biggest difference you guys noticed since last time you guys were here?
The biggest difference pertaining to music or just
Both actually I would like to know both, like just life in general and definitely the music, because that's
Life still be lifing.
life still be life.
Life be lifing for everybody. Everybody can't sit there and say it's peaches and creams because we all deal with life, but music is like the music don't stop. You see what the team's doing. We put out songs every month. Like Mula's dropping every month, sometimes twice a month.
That's the thing about this game. Obviously, you need the talent, but you need the consistency. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people that got talent, but they'll drop a song, a track or two, and then they'll disappear for 6 months. Nah, it's easy. It's not easy to light that fire, but it's easy to put it out. You feel me? Like you gotta keep. You drive down the block, you see a number, you gonna keep thinking about that number, right? That's the same thing with content. You gotta keep throwing it in people's faces, respectfully. You know what I mean?
You gotta put that foot on
And
the
eventually, even the ones that ain't tapped in yet, they gonna keep seeing it. They're gonna be like, you know what? Let me see what these people about. Boom. Oh, they dope. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe, oh, these dudes is whack. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna have their opinion. But at the end of the day, we gonna keep throwing that out there. You know what I mean? That content.
Yeah, every time you
Right
step
people
online,
gonna
you're
like
gonna
it.
see headliners. That's all you're gonna see. As soon as you open your any social media platform, you're gonna see headliners. And
Facts.
so really,
You guys definitely put in the work. What's new? What's other than the Fenway? What's something on the board you guys have?
we got July 17th,
We
Lawrence,
in,
Mass.
yeah, we in Lawrence.
July 17th in Orange.
July 18th, we in Fall River. Shout out to Jake for that opportunity.
Mm-hmm. It's
Then,
gonna be dope events.
the 24th to the 26th, we in upstate New York at a festival.
Oh, nice.
It's a 3-day festival.
Yep, 3-day
like,
festival. It's like a mini Woodstock,
Okay.
and that's up in upstate New York. Then we got a couple video shoots in the works. We got one coming up in Baltimore, in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
After the New York trip.
Yeah, we probably gonna leave like Sunday morning, just drive to Baltimore. Like what was it, like 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
So we'll drive out
Yeah,
to
5
Baltimore.
hours.
Probably stay out there for a day.
And then go to
Shoot
North
a video.
Carolina the next day.
Yeah.
And then come back after. And then we got Framingham, August 1st. We got other things lined up too. Besides Fenway, we just had a call yesterday with going out of the country, taking headliners out to Colombia. So we'll be in Colombia in September. So we got a lot of things in the works right now, man. Staying busy and staying productive.
That's fire. Colombia.
Yeah, believe it or not, I didn't believe it at first either, but they got a big hip hop scene out there. You know what I mean? You would think it's just Latin America, like it's just, you know what I mean, reggaeton and all that. But nah, nigga, they got a big hip hop scene. When we was chopping with him yesterday, he was showing us like a whole bunch of things, and it's not just Colombia. That's just the starting point. He's talking about Brazil. He's talking about no, that's Colombia. He's talking about. He said like 3-4 different countries.
And then he
and
said
bullshit.
Paris at the beginning of 2027. We're trying to hit Paris
And he's trying to hit Europe early next year. So
with us.
shout out my guy Johnny, man, good dude.
Sir.
How did you guys meet him?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was rant. Oh, matter of fact, TML, Taj. You know what I mean? It was weird. We were shooting scenes for a movie with Taj, and I don't know. They put one of our songs on the what do you call that, on the soundtrack?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, who them dudes?" And ever since then, bro, he been fucking with us.
And they
Like,
put us in the movie.
They put us in the movie. We shot a video at Quad Studios with the hoodies and Charlie Clips probably about a year ago. And he sent the whole camera crew. Like, we had our own camera guys too, but he sent the whole camera crew off of GP. Didn't even charge us $1. Like, he just been showing mad love, bro, on Dogs.
Was on two of the covers out there in Colombia.
They got us on magazines out that way.
About to do a poster boy so the people out there can scan his music. So
Yeah,
it's
about
in
to-
the works, man.
How important is connections?
That's everything. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying?
Your network is your net worth.
Facts.
Who's you guys probably have too many, but who's like the dopest connections that you have met during this journey?
They're all dope in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like it's an honor for us to meet them, it's vice versa. So it's just like they see what we bring to the table, and if they can help us, it's highly appreciated.
Yeah, I can't pick one over the other either. Because at the time in life, it was all equally important. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I shout out everybody that's ever opened the door, give us a helping hand.
No, that's a great point you bring up, because I feel like sometimes we forget, you think just because they're important at this point of life, then you forget about that person.
Nah,
But there's a lot of people that do that, so that's why I'm just throwing that out there.
You can't
So,
forget that and how you started this. So it's just like there's people that opened the doors for us when we first started, to give us opportunities that nobody has to, but they chose to.
I could tell you the first person that gave us an opportunity. Heavy out of Boston.
Heavy's World.
Heavy's World. Shout out Heavy's World, man. You know what I mean? To this day, we still
cool?
chop it up.
Yeah.
He's still cool. He still be putting us on to radio stations. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, we got a radio station. I think it's next Tuesday because of him. You know what I mean? So like, if I didn't have a mutual fallout, or you know what I mean, I'm still in contact with pretty much all our people that looked out. You know what I mean?
yeah. How do you coming from where you guys came from? Say like seeing the growth. How do you stand to that? Like you say, stand that ground that you're like I still respect everybody that was part of the journey, no matter if it was whatever how the fallout was. Or how do you still stand up to that? Did you say respect in a way, or your loyalty to your own self of standing? Like
It's no love lost, really. It's just like what we have out for us. We're gonna not get in our own way of it. We're gonna keep pursuing what we're trying to accomplish here. So if people have fallouts or they don't see the vision we see, it's no hard feelings. So it's like at the end of the day, we're gonna keep going with or without.
What I think keeps our momentum going is because we don't feel like we're in competition with nobody. I'm not saying we better than everybody, but we focus on what we got going on respectfully. Like, I'm not afraid to go share somebody's song or clap for them. So I love, you know what I'm saying? But we're locked in with what we got going on.
What happened? I saw you had like a rap beef going on. What happened to that? It just went out of like.
Nah. It was all sport though, man.
Yeah.
Friendly competition.
Shout out Abby Coda, but I don't know. He had dropped the track, and he had said a couple things like everybody, like at least this is how we took it. Like everybody who's been rapping, ain't nobody fucking with the music. So
You felt attacked.
Yeah, I felt like to keep it a buck, there's only a handful of people around our way that's actually doing anything respectfully. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the only one that took it like he tried to throw a jab, because there was a couple people that went at him, but it wasn't no real beef though. No. It's all sport, man. Me and him, we talked after. It's all love. You know what I mean? Big 508.
Has that been like rap beef so far in this journey, or nah? Not that you.
That was the first one, really, right?
Yeah, that was
the first one. Friendly competition.
Friendly fire.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
But not only that, you gotta think when you hear headliners, and not to sound cocky or nothing.
Say it with your chest.
Like we the ones that bringing New England together. We really stand for New England. Like we work with all the top dogs you could think of.
Nah, facts of life.
And it's just like we got so much more to come. They don't even know what's about to happen. But we really, for New England, we hit every state out here with features, with music, with working with other artists from different cities and states throughout New England. So
Who's New England? Who's top 5 right now that you guys think is making moves? You know,
Blaze G.
Where's he from?
He's from Springfield, Mass. Shout out Blaze G. You want to say yours?
Go ahead, man. I'll let you do that, man. Somebody always gonna feel a certain way, man.
Yeah, but I mean I'm talking about like
shout out everybody, but the ones that you
but I'm talking
working,
respectfully that you see that's working, like you said,
working.
Not the like
even like you got Exit Fame, you got who else? Summit. You got Hartford Poe and Jay Banger from Connecticut. Of course, you got my dog Mula Monopoly up there, but even still, even without the home team, we don't
that's
even
the
gotta
team,
say
though.
that.
That's the team.
Even without the team, like people gonna sit there and not put them in the top 5, but at the end of the day, the work ethic speaks for itself.
But I'm not even talking about top 5. I'm talking about like not in order like that. I'm talking about like people that you actually see working. Like,
I mean, if we talking out of mass, you know what I'm saying? If we're not talking about like Jonas Millie's term, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are
like niggas on the come up out of mass, you gotta go with Blaze G. Obviously us, you know what I'm saying? King Ace, you know what I'm saying? Exit, You know what I'm saying? That's not to say like there's not a lot of talent,
Oh
because there's
no,
a lot
yeah.
of talent. You know what I
He's
mean? I mean,
like there's so
he's
much. Like you got a lot of talent out here. So K
Rhode Island.
Mafia,
Rhode Island is
like
shout out Tone. You know what I'm saying? There's a few
yeah,
dudes.
Mozzie Mook,
Ty,
Tone,
Ty Cooper.
Ty Cool.
When it comes to this industry, guys,
Shout out my nigga Sav though. I fuck with Sav heavy. I like his music. He's out of Worcester.
who's that? J Sav?
Jay
Jay
Sav,
Sav,
that's my thug.
he did the song with Mula.
Yeah, yeah. I had him here too. Just keep staying consistent because I know he lacked off a little bit.
Nah, he's
I know, but not exactly. That's what I'm saying. Keep staying consistent because, like, I think he got it. You know, if he,
there's a lot of people that got it. You
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm saying?
it's
But
that-
some don't take it seriously.
it's
others,
that
that's
work.
it
That's
is.
what I'm saying. It's that work. It's that consistent. It's not just music. It's everything in life.
Not only
know?
that, like with us being all in with this, like we're not just trying to be popping for the local scene. We trying to take this global, like international. Like,
I mean,
we about to hit Colombia over in Virgin Islands.
yeah, a lot of people can't say that, bro.
You know what's one thing I learned throughout this journey too, brother, is you can't only go where they clap for you, man. Like if you really want to take off and get somewhere with this music, bro, you got to take chances. Cause you can ask, bro. The first trip we took as a team, I don't know if I told you last time, we drove. We took a road trip to Atlanta, and we had like 5 shows lined up. The first show, we pulled up. The promoter was down there.
Bartender, the security at the door,
Basically,
and a
all the
waitress.
workers.
That's it.
We performed for nobody, bro. I was gonna
Nobody.
quit rapping that day, but everybody chopped it up. Was like, yo, we out here. Let's just make the best of it. After the first show, though, there was good events. I'm like, all right, okay, now it makes sense. You know what I mean? But from that first show, I was like, let's go back to mass, man. But,
Nah, yeah. I mean, you brought a good point right there too. Not just for those who clap, but have you guys had like a show? Not that there was no crowd,
Yeah,
but
nah,
like
there
the
was
crowd that
holding
was not
walls.
feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
No. You see people like you gotta think today's modern age. People are mostly stuck in their phone and stuff. You gotta interact with the crowd. You gotta catch a crowd's attention. So it's all about the performance and your energy.
Have you guys seen the difference from the start to?
Oh yeah, definitely a difference.
you know what it is though. You gotta like number one. I feel like it starts with your team, because if you're on stage with 4 or 5 dudes or your peoples, your brothers, wherever you want to put it, and you're performing and they just standing there, how you expect people that don't know you to die? You know what I mean? But now when you're in cahoots with each other and everybody's vibing out, that's gonna draw the crowd. Like,
That
oh,
was me at first. I admit it.
you know what I mean?
You were just standing there.
Stay there like.
And eye contact.
Yeah,
is
I'm the
major,
manager.
too. This used to be D in the background. Nigga. I was like, yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
was one of those? Damn, dude. When it comes to like life, like me, I'm a people's person. I could go out to anybody and have a conversation with them. How do you transition that to like music and the crowd? Because it's not like you're having their conversation. I mean, can you say you're having a conversation in a way?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Honestly, I think eye contact is major when you're performing. I mean, you don't gotta stare at the person, but
Yeah,
but like
that's-
pick a
everything's
crowd,
important. That's what I'm
boom,
saying.
Eye contact and
Yeah.
energy.
You know what I mean? Because I maybe I've even done it myself when I first started, but I see a lot of people performing and they all over the place. They twist. I don't know.
Well, it's all
They lock in on who's vibing with you.
Like one of the big shows when we opened up, when the guys opened up for Papoose and Amelia Sparks and Petey Crack and a few other people.
Yeah, it's like
You
2
see
years ago.
Papoose in the front row just bobbing his head.
he
And
was
he
fucking
said
with
it
us.
too. He walked up, he's like, he's like, the way everybody walked up to y'all in the club, he said, y'all think y'all were the big stars here. He was like, y'all got something.
a way to boost the confidence. It's like
Nah, there was definitely love that night. No bullshit.
yeah, no, because that's hard. I feel like you have to keep everything kind of like in a game plan in a way.
Yeah, it's having structure.
That's why, like, we got a crew. So we like, aside from music, we like to obviously we do rehearsals. We like to get up, just hang out, maybe even go out to eat, because that builds character amongst each other. So now we start knowing each other's like.
Even behind the scenes,
You know
like
what I'm
we
saying?
go to, like, we just went to a 4th of July cookout with them the other day with the families and stuff. So like we'll bring the kids around. Like
That's fine.
me and him brought
That's
our
important.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
deeper than music. It's like a brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Like when there was a wrestling event over by Mula's crib. I brought my son. He brought his son. We had them get pictures taken with the wrestlers that were there, like Kurt Angle, Matt Riddle.
Oh, Kurt Angle was there.
Yeah,
Oh,
so like we brought the kids. To
Oh
that.
yeah.
yeah. I
He's
bet.
old there, bro.
I mean, remember?
I remember he was He's still pretty big, but he's definitely probably around 60, bro.
Is it Perk Angle?
Perk Angle, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, credit. Yeah, nah, he was. What was that for the fourth? You said or
No. That
I was
was
gonna
a
say,
while ago.
of course, Kurt Angle was there. um, so have you guys seen it different from that crew you started with since now? Is it smaller? Is it the same? Is it bigger?
It's the same. It's expanded. Like a lot of people jumped aboard, and then just like when we were like, not to sound cocky, when we were surpassing people and they seen we were taking it to the next level, a lot of people couldn't hold their weight or keep up. But they'll still scream it here and there, but like it's not like the same love as before. If I'm being honest.
But again, that comes with the game. I don't care what you're doing in life. If anybody feels like you're surpassing them, not anybody, but the majority, you know what I'm saying, then they start acting a little different, you know what I mean? But from our side, bro, it's all love, bro. If you're a musician and you leveling up, again, bro, I'm clapping for you.
Facts.
It's not gonna stop what I got going on, respectfully. You feel me? But a lot of people don't think like that.
Even people that we surpass, like we still show love to, and we're not on no hate shit. Basically, it's just like we know what comes with the game. We know the work that got to be put in. We know what we're taking serious, and certain people lack in that department, but that's a them problem. That's not a us problem. So at the end of the day, it's just like we're gonna continue to do what we do.
That part.
How do you call it? An advice, guys, for somebody that loves music and is picking up the mic and wants to chase this week. Say this week somebody decided like this is my dream. What's some advice you got for them?
I'll let the artist speak on that first, and I'll say my piece after.
Make sure you have a budget. It's not a cheap sport. Definitely gotta have a budget. I'd say have a solid foundation, meaning the team. You know what I'm saying? Again, you gotta be consistent. You gotta. Me personally, I'm hitting the studio minimum 4 or 5 times a month. You know what I mean? You gotta keep going. And I'm not saying every song that you record you're gonna drop because I got over 400 songs in the cut, but I'm probably not gonna drop 400 songs out of the things that I already wrote. You know what I mean? But yeah, you're gonna have both sides of the coin flip, man. Don't let nobody's personal opinion stop you from whatever you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. The right people gonna find you, or you're gonna find the right people as long as you're consistent and hungry.
And the hate's gonna come with the game regardless, so can't let nobody discourage you from what you're trying to do and accomplish.
That's the manager advice.
Manager advice: just keep it pushing, keep going. If it's what you want, don't be in your own way. Don't let nobody get in your ear.
Repetition, you heard? Think about it. Even if you play baseball, what are they doing? They in the batting cages. Repetition. They throwing the ball or they shooting the ball. Like repetition is everything. You got to get in that gym. You got to get in that studio.
As an artist, how do you decide what song? Like you ever think? Like I feel like if I was an artist and I had that many like unreleased songs, you don't be thinking like, damn, that could have been a hit. This could have been a hit in a way.
There's plenty of hits we got in the cut, but it's just like we sit and think like which one we want to put out first. Me and him will brainstorm and be like, yo, I want to drop this one next. And just the other day, he was getting annoyed with me because I told him about the joint that he's about to drop this week with Arsenal.
Tomorrow.
I'm like, yo, let's
Thursday.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, it's time. He's like, no, wait. I was like, it's time. As soon as he dropped the snippet of it, everything went back up. I mean, everything went back up. People were like reaching out. People were tapping in.
Why do you say everything went back up? Was it like low for a little or?
It's like we stay consistent, but it's just like people will watch. But then you know how you got the more viewers and the likes. Now the likes are going back up and all that, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, I can't wait," or "Oh, this is gonna be fire," or "That's fire." Like,
do you
so
guys
show they're still tuned in?
do you think you guys need that at a like?
At the end of the day, it comes with the game. It's like I said,
It feels good.
it feels good. It's momentum, but at the same time, it's just like we already know what we got in the cut. We know what's in the chamber. So it's just like this ain't even nothing yet. We didn't even unload the clip.
Yeah, I honestly feel I haven't dropped my best music yet. Do I feel like I dropped good quality? Absolutely. Do I think I dropped my best? Nah. Like I dropped the EP. I did a bunch of industry beats. I'm about to drop another EP with a couple features out of New England. You know what I'm saying? But I'm holding on to that album, bro, because I feel like you're gonna hear a different side of Mula on Dogs. I got some melodizing. I got a little bit of everything, man.
I brought
It's
some
gonna be different.
melodizing out of Mula for a song with me and him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got something out that's out there right now.
Is it? You dropped it already?
It's on Facebook right now.
Oh yeah.
It's called Question of My Heart. But it's me and Mula. It's something for like the ladies.
Yeah.
Well, what makes you drop a song like that? You know, other than
It's being an artist. It's showing your creativity. And again, like with what's about to happen, you're gonna see a different side of Mula. Like he's hitting all avenues and all aspects.
you cut the hair, right? I'm gonna say yeah. I was like, yo, a little different.
Honestly,
Tell him
bro,
why you cut the hair.
Yeah, bro. I've been on probation and in and out of jail since I was 18, bro. This is the first time since I've been 18. I got no probation, no open cases. God is good, man. So I'm like, let me start fresh. I'm growing it back now, but I just wanted to start fresh. Take all that MB out, you know what I'm saying? All that, whatever it was from the past that was holding me back. Full throttle, you feel me?
That's real shit. I don't know if you guys believe on it. I don't know if it's a Spanish thing, but you know,
My little,
yeah, yo, all that shit's real.
facts.
All that shit's real. You know, I'm big on energy. So if you feel like there's bad energy or trust your gut. Trust your gut. That's all I gotta say for that.
It was random too. Oh shit!
Me, that
It
was
was
me.
random one time. Like I just woke up and like cut my hair.
Fuck this.
Nah, facts.
Damn. Yeah, I was like, I knew he looked different. Yeah.
Everybody said that. They be like, yo, Mula cut his hair. I be putting up old clips of videos and stuff. And they look and they be like, yo, he cut his hair. I'm like, yeah, he cut his
Nah,
hair.
did you see that motion video? A few people hit me like, how the fuck you got dreads in the scene and then you got short hair in another? I'm like, I got a haircut, obviously. You know, I shot the video 2 different days.
Nah. I usually see everything you guys post. If it's not you, Mula, it's I know D be posting. He be posting everything.
Nah,
So
facts.
if I see it, no. But that's how you have to be. You know, people out there competing. You know,
Not
if
even
you-
competing, we just putting in their faces.
I know.
So it's just like, if whoever he don't have on his page that's on my page, they're gonna see it. So it's just like my family. I got big family, so they're spread out like Jersey, Utah, Colorado, Hawaii, like all over Texas. So they pay attention. They're like, oh, yo, you and your team are fire. Like my cousin, he's out in Wisconsin right now. He just hit me up the other day, and he's a truck driver. And he was just like, yo, cuz, he's like, you and your team are making moves. He's like, I'm proud of you since you came home. He was like, you guys really got some dope music. He was like, you guys are going hard. Like, you never know who's really paying attention.
When you guys both came back home,
Off the park.
did you? That's crazy too. How did you guys feel? Like, did you guys feel like you had nothing, or like you have to go hard? Like, what was in you guys' mind?
At the same time, it was when I seen Mula come home, I was in the halfway house. And then when I came out the halfway house, when he was out, I got out the halfway house a month after he was out. And he's like, yo, pull up to one of the shows. One of the biggest shows he had, besides what we've been doing lately, was the Vado show. And I was in the halfway house at the time, so I couldn't go. And then he was like, yo, pop out for a video shoot once I was able to move around. Went to a video shoot, and then we just been on go since I've been showing up. He's like, you know what, bro? He's like, you're going to be the manager. He gave me that opportunity.
Why was that? What made you decide that, Mula?
Well, he was kind of managing a mutual person that we don't fuck with no more. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel like D don't have ego. He don't have pride. Not saying that I do. I mean, we all got pride and ego, but you know what I'm trying to say. Sometimes
Like you said,
certain
earlier,
people
talking to people.
can't break that ice. You know what I'm saying? And D's good for that. You know what I mean? I could break a lot of ice too. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like he was just built for that job. You feel me? Like respect. Like he's just good at it. You know what I mean?
So he gonna say
Mula,
when the time
yeah, I
to
was
do
saying
it.
Mula's the type to be like, you know,
He said he
I'll
can
let
say
you
when
take
time
the
to do
shot.
it. He's like, you
Nah,
got
give me
that.
the ball. I want to take the shot. Oh shit! No, but that's and now, what you guys how many years locked in with this? You know, him actually like
Probably about
Three,
yeah. I
three.
mean,
Three
I'd say
solid
about
years.
because I was doing probably like the first 6 months to a year. I was probably you know what I mean. I,
So you were already doing your own thing.
yeah, I never rapped until I came home. Though I was writing seg notes and whatever, and then like I said, I had a premonition. I had like 2 months left, and I had a premonition. Just mad people, and I was just performing. It was just random, and then that right there was just like go home and try it. You know what I'm saying? And then the first one I came into the team was Blaze. You know what I mean? We had a mutual friend. We linked up. We did that track called Gang Members. You know what I mean? So we've been locked in ever since. Um, Same thing with Biggs. You know what I mean? We had a mutual friend. We did a track, and it just made sense. And then that's when D came around. We had like a listening party for a couple tracks that we had did. He had came with the guy that I tell you we don't fuck with.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just hit it off from there because I knew him from prison, but we wasn't really like we wasn't enemies, but we wasn't really like
Yeah.
Close, yeah.
close. You know what I'm
We would
saying?
chop it up and talk and stuff. We sat at the same table in the feds on the same block, but other than that, we didn't think we'd be where we at now.
It's
Facts.
crazy. When it comes to being an artist, brother, is there times when you're like, were there times? Because I feel like now it's hard, but were there times when you were like, yeah, it's time to hang out the Jersey. This ain't for me.
A few times. I mean, the first time I felt like that was the Atlanta trip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the thing though. That again, you got to be consistent because the song that you fall in love with might not do it for the audience. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep pushing. You know what I mean? And you just
That's
manifest
hard.
and pray that one of them is really gonna connect with the audience. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part is I got an ear for music too, so I'll be telling him like, "Nah, push that one out." And at first he'll be like, he don't even like it, and then when he puts it out, he'll be like, "Oh damn, it's doing better than I expected."
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. There's been a few features that I'm like, dude, what are you smoking? You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully, like, and it turned out to be like a good situation on dogs. Like there was cool peoples, and yeah, that
Is this why you're like after you hear it or like before you do
like
it?
the like no before I even put the track
Okay,
we
okay,
put the
okay,
song together, I'm like, dude, I never heard of these people. You know what I mean? But
okay.
like it's about I didn't really understand the business side of things.
Mm,
You know what I mean? At first I'm thinking I'm just gonna drop songs and I'm gonna get lit. Nah, you got to network. You know what I mean? You gotta build a fan base. Like
Build a
me going to
catalog.
do a feature with you is because I'm trying to get some of your fan base and vice versa. You know what I mean? That's how you keep expanding, expanding. You can't do it by yourself in this game, man. I don't care who you are. I don't
yeah.
care if you're the best lyricist in the world. You can't do it by yourself. You know what I mean? But nah, a couple times that I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? But it turned out to be some of the biggest hits that I had, but to date. You know what I mean?
And how do you push your artists? When you see that like they're kind of like down or they're not feeling it.
If they're not feeling it, I tell them to utilize that pain and put it into a song.
Mm.
It's your therapy, so it's just like your way of venting. You gotta turn that pain into purpose. So at the end of the day, it's just like we know what we signed up for. We gotta keep going, even when you have writer's block or you're not in the mood. You just gotta push the shit out of you.
I feel like the best music comes when you're going through shit. Whether you fighting with your girl, going through a tough time in life, whatever. It could be anything, and I feel like that's when that person.
What was what was it? Hold on. What was the lyric you wrote after you fought with your girl? Is that a lyric you remember?
Trying to put me out.
I just want
I
to know.
mean,
I just want to know. Like,
oh,
I just wrote something the other day. That was
you were
I
fighting
mean that hood
what you
tis, that
wrote?
hood tis, you know what I mean? That's just speaking on a bunch of aspects in life, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look deep down in my eyes, there's something missing. Scar from all this hovering pain. I'm far from healing. Like, you know what I mean? I honestly, bro, I feel like everything that I say in my music is shit that I've been through, seen, I've done. You know what I'm saying?
it's a story.
It's definitely I definitely like the storyline in my music.
It's you getting to know who Mula is, and that's the difference. Like when we all write, and even I got a couple things like I wrote for them and I threw them off. Like it's all about what we deal with and real life stuff, not no fabrication, not no like somebody else's story. Now, it's what we deal with on a regular or what we dealt with.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's a lot of people that can relate, brother. You ever feel like you were alone? Both of you guys. Like,
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we human. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How do you guys deal with that? Like you just said, we're human, so I'm pretty sure.
I guarantee, like all of us here, we all grown men. So
Yeah.
there's times where we sat in rooms filled with people, and we still felt alone
Mm.
because we was dealing with our own battles, and we didn't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not being embarrassed. We just not being misunderstood. We just didn't want to talk about problems to other people because sometimes that gets thrown in your face. So it's just like sometimes you just gotta eat that and just deal with it, and then you gotta find yourself again.
I feel like I feel like as men or even people in general, like you gotta be good within yourself before you could be good for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You have to. I feel like if you're feeling a certain way, you're feeling down, or you're feeling lonely, or you're feeling whatever. Try to stay busy, man. Because if you sit back, isolate, and dwell on it, that shit it'll eat at you more. You know what I mean?
That's when I get you.
Yeah, stick to
Stay busy.
routine. Go to the gym.
Stay
You know what I
busy
mean?
and keep you occupied, keep you out your head.
Those.
Like you got people out there that want happiness from other people when they're not happy themselves. So it's just like
Can you?
you already letting yourself down because you're looking for others to keep you happy when you're not happy within yourself.
Podcast is called "Wake Up and Try Again." What's something that you could relate to that?
Wake up and try again. I mean, to be honest, from my failures, man, that taught me how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Just because you fail doesn't mean that you don't have another crack at it. You feel me? Get up there and try again, swing again. You know what I mean? In life, man, it's never too late. It's all about God's timing, man. When it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. You feel me?
But I look at it like more discipline. Keep pushing. Obstacles are gonna be in the way. You just gotta overcome them. And keep striving for the best.
I like that. I like that. Top five people you want to work with, guys, in the let's put it in the next 2 year period.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to tell you too. But
Uh-oh.
we got this Friday. Me and Mula are going to be with Styles P from the Locks too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's just where's that at?
it's going to be at a dispensary out here in Massachusetts.
Nice.
So we'll be with him. And then the top five artists.
That in the say.
Mula wants to work with.
Well, yeah, yeah.
I want to see who he picks, and then I want to pick for him.
But let's put a time period on it, just for saying for the podcast, like in a 2 year period, that you're like.
I mean, look at what we worked with in the 2 year period already. We worked with
I mean-
the Hoodies. We worked with Charlie Clips, Arsenal, Albial, Chris Rivers, Piff Jones, Ficiani. Like we worked with some big heavy hitters already.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you like the ones that seem like out of touch. Meaning, like obviously, if I could do like a feature with like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, you know what I mean, a Future,
Yeah.
that's money back. You know what I'm saying? Like those ASAP. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like it all got to make sense. You know what I mean? And again, I don't really like chasing it. I like attracting it. You know what I mean? If I'm in a room and or we around certain people that know certain people, we gonna make it happen. You know what I mean? That's just real. But as far as like off the top, man, if I could get a track with Drake, dude, I pretty much anybody get a track with Drake, that's gonna be a hit just because
He
it's
said,
Drake.
"I'm paid."
Nah, no bullshit.
He said, "Price went up all the way up.
He,
I need 100 racks every feature now."
he ain't playing though.
Facts. Nah, who I would see him work with? Kevin Gates.
Fire.
Probably. Oh yeah, he just worked with Hell Rel too. That's another one he just worked with from Dipset.
Yeah.
But
Ruger.
yeah, Kevin Gates would be one.
Right.
Mano would be one.
Who?
Mano.
Mm.
Either Nas or AZ. That'd be different. See, I'm thinking out the element. Like I think of old and new.
Yeah.
Then it's tough. It's tough.
So many.
That's what I'm saying. It just if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like
If you had rappers that were still alive, I would say like Stack Bundles and Chinx Drugs.
nah, Change is hard.
How about
I fuck with
Nipsey?
Nipsey's fire.
Nipsey too.
Nipsey's fire.
Pop
DMX.
Smoke.
I definitely with this one with DMX. He's hard.
Has there been a situation where like you said, if it makes sense, has there been a situation where like it doesn't make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Whether it's the price or because at the end of the day, like if we doing a feature with somebody, it gotta be beneficial.
It gotta
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sense.
we might have to pay them or
Are
whatever.
you looking for beneficial for both parties or just your party in a way?
Nah, I mean, I'm not a hater. I want it to be beneficial both parties. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it is a business. So when we doing these features, we're doing it because we're trying to get out there. You feel me? We're trying to be seen. Like if I want them to be seen too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm not a hater.
Like you said, you already got people out there that we work with that are already seeing, so it's just like us putting our face with them, like we with them too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I'm pretty sure there's people trying to work with you for their sake to be seen.
Nah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. We out here trying to go get features, and there's other people out here trying to
Trying to
get
get-
features
it's like
with
a
us too.
cycle.
Yeah,
A
it's
cycle.
a domino effect. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to get that goal, but it doesn't happen overnight, man. You can't skip the process. You know what I'm saying? We did at the beginning. We did a bunch of free features. Obviously, we gotta charge now, but yeah, man, it just gotta make sense, man. They gotta
You
they
gotta
gotta bring
pay.
a new audience. You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta pay, and the contracts are in play,
That part.
even for the shows and the booking.
Manager ain't playing.
No more playing around. Like we invested too much. We did. Come on, man. Who else you see do arenas? We're about to do Fenway Park. Like we're doing big things right now. So it's just like it only makes sense. Like we got the contracts in play. If you're serious about the music like we is, you know you're gonna get your money's worth.
How can somebody get in touch with you that wants to work with you guys?
Social media, they hit up either me or Mula.
Tapping with bro though, man.
Yeah,
I be
I
getting
save,
too
I
many
save him
DMs,
the
man.
headache.
Tapping with bro, last
I
game.
save him the headache. That's my job. That's my job duty.
I rather them go to him because it's like the price is the price. Sometimes when you direct convos with the artist, whatever, then
Yeah,
they you already know everybody's a hustler, but it's like this is what it is. You gotta protocols like you know what I mean. Holler at the manager. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
What's something you guys learned from each other?
What we learn from each other. I mean, again, it's brotherhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where we all chasing the same goal, man. You know what I mean? That's to feed our family. Like, granted, we pay our bills and shit, but we're trying to pay our bills and want to do extra too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to live a comfortable life.
Free.
I don't want to live month to month, brother.
We both really know that like we really invested into this, so it's just like we really all in like a poker hand with it, and then it's just like you said earlier, if one of us is lacking, he's gonna be like, yo, come on, get your head together, let's focus. So it's just like we really like it's like you said a brotherhood. So it's just like we don't look at the money, we don't look at the female, none of that. It's just like we have a goal, we're out for it, and
Tunnel
we
vision.
don't get no distractions, no nothing.
Nah, yeah, facts. We put. I mean, obviously, besides like family and kids and
Yeah.
everyday life, man, music comes first.
How about said music comes first.
Eat, sleep,
Other
and shit
yeah.
music.
Yeah. No, other than like you said, family.
Yeah, close family. You gotta take care of responsibilities first, but
With
the dream and the goals is to make something shake with this music.
with that being said, like talking about what do you guys and this is to both of you guys, top three like values in life.
I'll go first.
Respect, discipline, and ambitious.
Like I said, I like the first two. I mean, ambitious are cool too, but respect, loyalty, and foundation. I think with those three things, man, you can accomplish a lot of things. The money's gonna come in, you know what I'm saying? The right people's gonna come around because you got a good foundation. You move with respect, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, and you're loyal. You know what I mean? I'm not like we spoke about earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just do something and forget about you. If you did me a favor, I'm not gonna just forget about you because I got to another stage. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We just know everybody can't come with us along the journey. Like
I feel like that's hard, especially with like you guys like that are making noise. Like you see like the bandwagons fans.
It's gonna happen, but at the same time, it's just like what we set out to do. There's gonna be people that mess with us at the beginning that are hating on us. Then there's gonna be people that were strangers that like, oh, I like these guys. Like they'll start playing us.
Does it feel like I know he said earlier that strangers, you know, that's the ones, but does it feel like sometimes it's just like fake love from like the locals or
Yeah, of course.
yeah?
Of course, you can see, you can feel the animosity. Like our aura speaks for itself. When we step in the building, it's known right off the rip. And I feel like a lot of people feel intimidated by that, and it's like a threat to them.
Well,
It's
like
how we move.
it's a business too. Like he keeps saying, you know, it's like
I mean, I don't want to say a threat. I wouldn't agree with the threat part. I just feel like at the end of the day, everybody's him until him walks in type thing. You know what I mean? So maybe that's where it feels like the energy gets thrown off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, again, bro, we in our own lane. I'm down to collab with almost anybody if it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? We're humble. You know what I mean? I'm not. I mean, I might look mean, but I'm honestly, I'm a humble gangster. But I am a gangster. Don't get it twisted. But I'm humble. Like,
So I put the G in gangster.
looked at the camera and everything for that one.
Nah, but yeah, he worked with a lot of people. He worked with Exit Fame. He worked with King Ace. He worked with 8-Zip. He worked with Blaze J. He worked with Summit. Like he worked with a lot of the big guys in New England. So it's just like, and it's respect on everybody's party. Like we was in the studio with them. We had shows with them. Like we bring them on stage. We do songs together. So it's just like we're just showing like the unity in New England. And then like even with K Mafia, like he just came home too. So it's just like we were chopping it up, and Mo was like, "Yo, we're gonna put him on the track with me, him, and Rel." We just shot the video last week.
yeah, we did.
How long does it take to shoot a video?
Not long.
I mean, it depends. Because if you just doing like one of like the shit that we did with K Mafia and Harvell, it was more like a freestyle. So there wasn't really no like structure behind it.
So who comes around comes up with like the visual? Is it like the camera guy or is it like a little bit of both or
Both.
A little bit of both. I'll keep it a buck. I mean, a bunch of times, like if you look up like Letter to You,
yeah.
I directed that whole video. You know what I mean? Like, and it.
So how does that start? Like
Kind of
vision from your head or just like
yeah, you start like you listen to your lyrics and you be like, I want to do this, I want to do this, you know what I mean? Sins is another one. If you watch Sins, that's a good I did that one too. Which other ones? There's a bunch of videos up.
There's some that you still stuck away that ain't even put out yet.
Yeah,
the shows, the one for your mom, like there's a few.
Yeah, yo, dude. So one of my cameramen, his hard drive crashed, dude. Bro, I shot a video with Big Pun's son, Chris Rivers, and so I lost that video. I lost the video we did at the Grand Canyon. I'm like hanging off a cliff, like literally, like we did
hanging over.
Yeah, that one I did my mom's wake. I did a whole song about my mom's. Lost that. That one stung. You know what I mean? Yeah.
damn.
We got a bunch of videos though. In the cut that we haven't finished.
Damn, yeah. That hurts. You know what I'm saying I lost one episode and I was like, fuck, should I quit? So,
I was like, what, like 10 to 11 videos in the cut that we lost.
Yeah, fact. Yeah, no bullshit though. Like, there's flip sides to the coin too. Like honestly, like for instance, we was just talking about Chris Rivers, bro. Like he was a good dude, and he had that aura, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. There's very few people that bring like you could just sense their energy. Like they just genuine. A good person. You know what I mean? They're genuine. He gave us some pointers about the game. Like when you're really in the industry, like you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what makes going to get them type of features beneficial, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about. Because sometimes it's not about the money.
It's nothing you can buy. You can't buy
it's
that.
About the knowledge.
You can't buy gems. You know what I'm saying?
You can't buy that.
On those.
Couple more questions, guys, before we end it. Right now, if you were gonna write a book, what would that chapter be called right now? Chapter you're in right now, guys. Are you going through something? It's just,
I'll just call it Let It Go.
oh, damn. for you or for
Yeah,
him?
nah, for me.
Oh, okay, let it go.
For me,
Let it go.
sacrifice. You gotta sacrifice a lot to get ahead, brother. You really do. You know what I mean? It comes even with your significant other. You're gonna fight a lot because they might not feel like they get enough attention. You know what I mean? Like me, I always been a good father. You know what I mean? Financially, you know what I'm saying. But doing this music, sometimes I don't get to spend as much time as I want to. You know what I'm saying? And that's not like on some like asshole shit. That's just you know what I mean? Sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? But
And you hear like big artists, they say they miss kids' birthdays.
Oh yeah.
And all that.
I
just
mean, it's
to
not even just artists.
have
It's
it.
like those people that are obsessed with becoming great. You know, they talk about it all.
NBA players, football players. All of
Yeah, I
them.
just seen a video about Chris Paul. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Nah, I see
It was like, yeah, I guess it was like I don't know what I don't know if it was like a wake or something. And then he was like, I was there, and he was telling like I think he was like talking to one of his family members. He's like, yo, I was there. Trust me, I was there. And then his mom came out and was like, nah, you were at a game. And he was like, what? I could have sworn I was there. It's just things like that, like you said, sacrifices. You know, but part of life, I guess you got to choose what you want in life. You know, sometimes.
it hurts. It might hurt you.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
and they say the things that hurt is usually the right decision. So I don't know how true that is, guys, but you know,
that's the thing though. You can't make everybody happy. Like again, I was just making examples when it came to the girls and the kids and shit. But
yeah,
I'm definitely a great father, so don't get my words mixed up. But I'm just saying in general, bro. Like you can't make everybody happy. No matter you feel like you make 10 people happy, that 11th and 12 motherfuckers gonna feel down. Oh, you didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know.
there's always
Do for me,
something.
or you didn't do that.
Yeah, there's always something. And to end it off, guys, what's some advice you have for yourself right now? You know,
Mula, we knocking on that door, man. They about to open that door. Keep going. They gonna let us in. We about to be rich on those. There's a bunch of y'all that didn't believe in what we got going on. I see a bunch of y'all circling back, which is cool.
Snow comes with a cost.
Sometimes you're not supposed to see what I see. You know what I mean? But it definitely takes time, consistency. You know what I mean? But
One thing, keep walking with God. Just have faith.
yeah, definitely with God, anything's possible,
yeah,
man.
that's a big one. Listen to the man above. You know, I feel like sometimes he gives us a sign that we overlook, but I feel like even if you overlook it, he's gonna keep giving you that sign. You know, he's like, here, go chase your dreams or something, and
Either he's gonna give you a sign, or you gonna if you don't listen to the sign, he's gonna tear you apart if you don't pay attention. So it's just like you really gotta pay attention to the signs.
amen.
Meditation, bro. Meditation is big.
I gotta get into that. That's one thing I want to get into.
Cause you ever think about it? People only want to talk to God when something bad's going on.
Yeah.
You got to talk to him and be thankful for the little W's too. You know
All
what
the
I mean?
time.
That's what we do. I be praying for the team. I be praying for the people that I care about and stuff.
Yeah.
Even like the good and the bad, like still pray for them.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. And like I said, guys, I'm here. I'm back. I'm coming 100 miles an hour, guys. I want to
back.
take over. Yeah, I want to
back,
take
bro.
over. And anybody you guys would love to work with me, or just be on a podcast, or you think they have a story or something to say, either whatever it is. I don't know if they're funny, a comedian, whatever it is, guys.
Get the rest of the team up
Yes,
there.
Have they been
bring
on
them
here
over
yet?
here.
Have they been on here yet?
Nah, bro, bring them up. That's what I'm saying. I'll set up. I got 6 mics, bro. I'll set up a table. I got other mics. I'll bring this. I could take this anywhere. I'll bring this shit outside.
Bro, all of us together though, man, we gonna have you dying.
It's gonna be
I'm
great.
saying, bro, get a couple of drinks. I don't know if you guys drink. Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Nah, we can do that.
Appreciate you guys. Mula.
Appreciate you.
Thank you guys, and we out.